Fantastic!
Hello there, Master Hellish here and welcome to Hellish in the Kitchen. Today we're going to continue with the gigantification of confectionery and we're going to make a Kit Kat style / inspired cake. Now for this we're going to need some cake mix. So there we go. Now you can buy or make your own. This, what I've got here, is a standard Victoria sponge. It's got 500 grams of sugar mixed roughly with 500 grams of butter. Then it's got some 500 grams of flour and 5 eggs. And that's it. Neatly folded together, we end up with our cake mix. So we're going to put this on some trays and whack it in the oven. So what I've got here is 3 trays and we need to prepare these ready for our cake mix. A simple and easy way to do that is just put a bit of water on the bottom of the tray and then you can use greaseproof paper. The water helps the greaseproof paper sit in place nice and neatly and it doesn't float around, move away or jiffle about whilst you're trying to work with it. Now the trays are all slightly different sizes, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be slightly tapered towards the top. So we can put the bigger ones towards the bottom and then taper it in as we go, cutting the pieces and sizes as we need. So let's dollop it on and get it in the oven. Now we want nice thin pieces of cake because what we're going to do is we're going to cut these sections and we're going to layer it up in lots of different layers. So I'm trying to get these nice and even and thin, something along those lines. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad at all. And we are done. Right, there we go. There's 1, 2, and just fitting in nicely, 3. They'll go in there until they look ready. I can smell them, the cakes are cooked and they're ready to come out of the oven.
Oh yes, that will do quite nicely, thank you very much. Cracking. Ooh, is that one cooked? Yep. Right. They just need to cool down now.
Right then, so now we're going to build our Kit Kat cake. First thing I'm going to get is a base for us to build it on. It's got a bit of greaseproof paper on it. That's all well and good and sorted. Now to build it, we're going to be using some chocolate flavoured frosting. Now normally I make my own frostings and butter icings, but this was on offer down at the shop and I thought, well, let's give it a try. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Also, we're going to use these wafers, ice cream wafers. This is going to be our wafery goodness in our Kit Kat bar. I did a lot of research for this and I ate a lot of Kit Kats to see what was inside. I think we know what we're doing. Now for cutting thin sponge like this, a nice sharp knife is best and preferably one that's slightly serrated. Now I'm going to start by just going down the middle, I think. Yes, that seems like a good idea. Let's see more or less the middle. Okay, yeah, it's cutting good. Nice, because I ain't got a big spatula, you see. So I'm going to lift it up, and pop it on the tray. That's slightly too big, look. Right, I'm just going to chop off each end. There we are. I'm going to use a spoon. I'm going to dig some of this out. Not too much to begin with. Let's see how easy this spreads. Yeah. Perfect. Cool, that's fine. A nice, very thin layer. You don't want too much. It'll get way too gooey and sticky and slidey, which is really just to help bind the different layers together. Now for some wafers. Start in the middle.
Oh, these wafers are almost a perfect size. I think 2 more will do it. One there. Oh, perfect. Right. Now instead of trying to spread the chocolate stuff on this, we're going to put it on that and then flap it on. And there we go. Now we're just going to do the next layer. And to finish it off, I'm going to just attempt to smooth it out a little bit to try and get some moderately flat edges on this. I'm not going to try too hard. But just give it a once over. If it's too perfect, it doesn't look homemade. And that, my friends, will do.
Well, there we have it, folks. A Kit Kat cake, and I think it looks pretty good. And to be honest, it tastes good too. I'm looking forward to sharing this with everybody. I'm not going to eat it all by myself. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. If you've got any thoughts, ideas or questions, pop them down in the comments below, and I will see you sometime soon. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.